Welcome everybody to the 7th interview as part of the COVID STEM Educator Interview Series. Today I have with me Dr. Smitha Yos. Have I said your surname correctly, Smitha?
Yes.
Fantastic. So Smitha, how have you been coping with the COVID situation?
It's all going very well. Because I was well prepared with the videos and things like that. So.
Now, I believe you've got 2 small children. So how are you managing working from home with 2 small kids?
I was lucky with my husband not working at the moment.
Oh, the perfect. Oh, well, good to see you. Look, I really want to talk to you today about your first year introductory physics unit. Now that unit has got nearly 200 students, I believe.
Yes.
And I believe you made some changes to introductory physics. I was wondering if you could let me know what changes you made and why you made them.
This introductory physics unit is mainly taken by students having very little or no prior physics knowledge. And also the students were considering physics as one of the hardest unit, and they struggled with the concepts actually, and the self-efficacy was really low, and the success rate was standing at 65 to 70%. And that's when I thought, okay, I can improve all these things if I can change the student engagement and improve their problem-solving skills. And that's when I introduced this assess tutorial. So I do have a continuous assessment in my unit rather than a single piece of assessment at the end. And also I introduced the Lightboard videos to cover the key concepts. And so all these things were really taken positively, and then we are able to increase the success rate to 85% in 2019. And I believe we're getting the same kind of projected results in this year.
Smitha, you mentioned the fact that you use Lightboards. I'm really interested in the Lightboards because a lot of people have heard about blackboards and whiteboards, but not many people have heard about Lightboards. But before I get into that question of Lightboards, you mentioned the terms self-efficacy and engagement. Can you explain what you mean by those 2 terms?
Okay, of course. These are the 2 terms widely used in education literature. Self-efficacy represents a person's belief that she or he can perform a particular task. So the self-efficacy has a high level of correlation with the academic achievement and people's choice of subject and career. So observing someone doing a problem or explaining a concept can offer both motivational and learning benefits and can boost the self-efficacy of the students. And so that's the idea about the self-efficacy. And regarding the student engagement, the idea is so simple. If students are not coming to the lectures, tutorials, and don't watch the recorded videos, they cannot learn from them. Okay. So there are many different ways we can increase the student engagement in the video lectures. So one of them is to increase the personalized experience. So if we can improve the personalized experience, the students will be engaged with the videos in a much better way. So they will be watching the entire video and watching that multiple times and then answering the conceptual questions attached to it. So that's what I'm aiming in this one.
Great. So how are you going to measure whether, self-efficacy has changed or students' engagement has changed?
We are conducting a pre-survey as well as a post-survey to measure the self-efficacy and conceptual understanding when the students came in and as they completed this unit.
Oh, great. So you do a pre-survey, a post-survey to look at self-efficacy and improvements in conceptual understanding, and then you're looking at behavioural engagement. It sounds like, how many times students are watching the videos or engaging with materials. So tell me, what is a Lightboard?
A Lightboard is a glass chalkboard pumped full of light. So there are LEDs on the edges, and that pumps light into the glass. And we are writing with a fluorescent marker that glows when the light is transmitted from the LEDs. A camera on the other side of the Lightboard is recording the video lesson. And we need to do a little bit of post-production because you can imagine if you're recording from the other side, you're writing back the reverse. So we need to flip that one. And we can easily integrate PowerPoint slides and images into the video. And it's also possible to mix them all live. So there's not much to do after recording the videos. You're ready with the video. So
it sounds like it's pretty easy to use. You've got this one button process to use it. It's easy to integrate into PowerPoint slides, and the post-production is much easier.
Yeah.
So, okay. And do you think you'll continue using Lightboards next semester, next year, into the future?
Of course I will. I enjoy making the Lightboard videos, and also the initial data says the students prefer to watch Lightboard videos compared to the screencast videos. And that's another motivation for me to use the Lightboard videos quite a lot.
And what about your colleagues? Will they be using it too?
With a small grant that I got from FSET, so in 2018, so it's, and I was able to do a trial run, so that's what I'm doing at the moment. And so my department colleagues are really happy with that, and they are also keen to use it.
That sounds great. Well, Smitha, I just want to thank you for your time. We have to wrap up the video now, but really appreciated listening to how a teaching intensive academic is doing some great things in their teaching, but also making that as part of their scholarship. It's really interesting to hear that, and I'm sure Lightboards are really going to take off at Swinburne, especially in the physics department.
Yes.
But I imagine these will be quite helpsome for some of the other departments to adopt too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Smitha. I hope everyone enjoyed this video today. I'll see you all soon. Bye, Smitha.
Thanks for having me. Bye.